Welcome to Iconic Movie Reviews. My name is Shane, and today I am going to be reviewing Mission Impossible Fallout with Tom Cruise. So my wife and I went to see this movie last night, and generally it seems like over the past few months, when I walked out of a movie theater, I've been disappointed. And I don't always agree with Rotten Tomatoes and their scores. I use it as a bit of a gauge after I see the movie. So in this case, I watched the movie and Rotten Tomatoes gives it a 98% and the audiences give it a 95%. You have to take that into consideration when you go in to see a movie. What are the audiences saying and what are critics saying? But like I said, I like to do that usually after I watch the movie so I can have my own unbiased opinion. So I didn't look up Rotten Tomatoes, I didn't see what they're giving this movie. I just decided to go and see it for myself, and I was not disappointed. Tom Cruise has set the benchmark very, very high when it comes to action movies. And I just finished watching a Mission Impossible movie marathon. I watched all the movies starting from Sunday and finishing off Wednesday night. I watched the first 5 Mission Impossible movies, and then of course finishing it off with Fallout. And I was not disappointed. I absolutely loved this movie. I thought it was fantastic. And you know how you can tell that you really love a movie? Is when you walk out of the movie theater and you think for a brief second, I can actually turn around and go back in and see this movie again. And it was great, fantastic. The cast in this movie, they do a great job. Rebecca Ferguson has a returning role. She comes back again. Of course, Tom Cruise's Ethan Hunt is it Ethan Hunt or is it Tom Cruise? But he delivers. It's awesome. He does his own stunts. I can't. I don't want this video to be a spoiler, but pick a scene and it's unbelievable. It's jaw-dropping. There are times where I was just excited. I felt like a little kid in the theater. Henry Cavill as August Walker, loved his character. Henry Cavill is an excellent actor. You believe anything he says, and you want to believe anything he says because he's Superman. But what I like about Henry Cavill is he could play any character, and I look forward to seeing him in more movies. And he's fantastic in this one. And Sean Harris, man oh man, I would put him as a bad guy right up there with Philip Seymour Hoffman when it comes to bad guys in Mission Impossible. And I would also put him, this is pretty tough for me to say, but I'm gonna put him, man, very close to Heath Ledger, very close. And I know I could get a lot of heat for this, but he plays a really good bad guy, and yeah, it works well with Tom Cruise. Michelle Monaghan shows up again as Julia. Simon Pegg, I think he is just fantastic. He's been great in the last 3 movies, and again, he's part of the comic relief, and it works. Ving, who's been in all 6 movies, delivers Angela Bassett. Like, I can go on and on. Alec Baldwin steals a scene. Like, I don't know, they put it all together. It's a nice package, and I really enjoyed the movie. So I'm going to give this movie a solid 10. I don't usually do that for movies. Like when I walked out of Han Solo, my expectations were pretty high based on Harrison Ford his character Han Solo and how he portrayed it. So when I walked out of the theater, Han Solo, disappointed. Walked out of Last Jedi, disappointed. There's so many times I walked out of the theater and I felt like I wasted my money. But this time, like, I'm telling you, you gotta go see it. And I wish I saw it in IMAX. I saw it in 3D. You don't need to see it in 3D, but the bigger the screen, the better. And I think IMAX is the way to go for this one. I'm gonna see it again in theaters. I'm gonna go watch it in IMAX. I'm gonna buy the movie as well. I think this movie is gonna clean up at the box office. Seriously, this movie alone, I think, is gonna reach over $500 million. So that is my first movie review, and there's no better place to start than Mission Impossible Follow. So thanks for watching this video, and also please subscribe to my channel for more video reviews like this. Thanks a lot.